Warning, this creepypasta is going to be scary and it's going to scare the nuts out of you. And if you're like 5 to 8, click out of this video and watch something else. Enjoy this video, guys. There's a new horror animator who's made more deleted scenes from Pixar before Adam Kennington got arrested. But get ready to see this one, because I was petrified when I heard about this one. I was on my PS3 watching some THX certified DVDs to Pixar to Star Wars, to be exact. Then my iPhone buzzed. It was a notification from, you guessed it, Pixar themselves. The email read this: "Hello, name withheld. We'd probably like to share you a deleted Toy Story 3 Postal Service commercial that our new animator has made, but we can't remember who the animator was. Once we find out who it is, we'll let you know when we find it in one of the next scenes. Kind regards, Pixar." "Another?" I said. "Well, let's test it out," I said. I downloaded the file on my computer, and it was called Toy Story 3 Postal Service Alternate Ending. "Let's check it out," I said. I hit play, and it started. It began with the view of a post office at night. It just showed the post office. No people inside, no music, just wind blowing and crickets chirping, and birds hooting. And after 15 seconds, Woody, Buzz, Jessie, and Bullseye came in out of nowhere. "Okay, guys, the Potato Heads, Rex, Slinky, and Ham have been missing lately. Someone has taken them to this abandoned post office that we're in front of right now," Woody said. I was surprised. I never seen all of Andy's toys getting kidnapped at the same time. Like, I thought it was just 4, but Mrs. Potato Head kidnapped with the boys, huh? "How will we get in, Woody?" Buzz asked. "Maybe we can make a toy ladder and climb through that window," Jessie said. "Good idea, Jessie," Woody said. The 4 toys went to the window and made a ladder. Woody climbed up to Buzz's shoulders, who climbed up to Jessie's, who climbed up to Bullseye's saddle. Woody opened up the window that was unlocked somehow, for he grabbed Buzz's hand, who held Jessie, holding Bullseye. The 4 toys that got in through the window and got inside to the post office. "Rex," Woody whispered, calling for Rex. "Slinky, Ham," Buzz whispered also. "Potato Heads," Jessie whispered lost. Bullseye walked close to Jessie, looking afraid. And after searching around the post office, the 4 toys heard a faint laugh echoing. The toys, except Buzz, who prepared for self-defense, got scared. What is that?" Woody asked, stuttering. Bullseye whimpered in fear as his eyes drooped. Jessie put her hand around his neck to reassure him. Buzz turned on his laser to shine around the place, but there was no clue, wondering where that laugh came from. "Who made that laugh?" Buzz asked. Is there a child in this restaurant, at this post office?" Woody said. Jessie darted her eyes around, already afraid as Bullseye was. I think there's something scary in the post office." Buzz reassured Jessie that everything would be okay. Then, a lamp brightened a corner, revealing Rex, Ham, Slinky, and the Potato Heads. "Woody, thank goodness you're here," Rex exclaimed, happy to see the 4 toys. Woody hushed Rex due to the silence of the rest of the post office. "Rex, quiet! Someone will hear us." "Oop, sorry," Rex apologized. "Well, how did you guys find us?" Slinky asked. We woke up in the toy chest, and we noticed that you guys have been missing. And we noticed there was a box labeled, if you wanted to see your friends, come to this post office." "Huh, that was quite genius," Potato Head mumbled. "And now we found you," Jessie added. The 5 lost toys then nodded, agreeing with Jessie. "All right, let's get back home," Mrs. Potato Head said. "I couldn't agree more," Ham remarked. As Rex, Slinky, Ham, and the Potato Heads were about to walk up to their heroes, a doll jumped in between the 9 toys. The doll was wearing a blue shirt with the Postal Service sign and also on her hat that was dark blue, tan skin, long chocolate brown hair, and she had a blue post bag and blue jeans. The doll began to speak in the voice of Selena Gomez, who played Alex Russo from Wizards of Waverly Place and played Mavis from Hotel Transylvania. "Hello, you weirdos," she said. Woody, Buzz, and Jessie walked up to the doll to confront her. "So you're the one who kidnapped our friends, huh?" Woody paraded angrily. "What did you want them for?" Jessie asked, joining in the conversation. The doll chuckled. "Well, I wanted to make money out of your friends by sending them off. So I snuck into your house, placed some objects in your toy chest, and brought them back here. So this explains it all, hopefully," she said. "Well, that is no excuse," Buzz angrily shouted. Buzz ran up to the doll and punched her in the face, causing her to fall to the ground. As he went to deliver another blow to the face, the doll appeared out of nowhere, causing him to skid on the floor. "What was that for, space boy?" she said. "We will not let you ship our friends off," Buzz angrily promised. "Oh yeah? Let's settle this," the doll said, grinning sinisterly. She pressed a lever which caused the air to suck, and then Slinky, Ham, Rex, and the potato heads were going in. Woody, Buzz, and Jessie gasped. Bullseye's eyes and mouth widened. "Guys, don't worry. Well, I'm coming to get you," Woody said. As he was about to rescue his friends, the doll threw a box, causing Woody to fall onto the ground. Then the tube sucked the 5 toys, and they got it. Slinky, Ham, Rex, and Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head screamed as they were falling through the hole. As they popped out, they landed on the road, and then they got ran over by an incoming truck, causing all of their pieces to get break. "No!" Woody said. Buzz grimaced, clenching his fist before he shouted, "You monster!" Jessie ran up to the doll and pulled her hair and her arm and foot back and said, "You killed our friends," she said. Then the doll threw Jessie off and causing a cardboard box falling on top of her. I'm in a box," she said. "Help! Buzz, Woody, Bullseye, save me!" she said. "Do you want to see a little surprise I'm going to do to your little red girl?" "What are you going to do to her?" Woody asked. "This," said the doll. The doll had lit a match and landed on top of the box. Then the box began burning, and Jessie felt the hotness of the fire beginning to go on her. She let out a powerful and anguished, blood-curdling scream as she was being melted. Then the doll grabbed out a bucket of water and poured out the box. Then she kicked the box aside and revealing Jessie's birthless corpse. Her plastic was melted. She was smoky, dark, black, and her fabric was soot. "Jessie!" Woody and Buzz shouted in horror. Bullseye noticed this, and he was infuriated. He galloped towards the doll to avenge Jessie. Bullseye was a few inches close to her, she grabbed out a knife and ripped Bullseye's pieces apart. "Bullseye!" Woody yelled. "Come and get me on top," the doll said. The doll had landed on safely on top of a chest shelf. Buzz stacked some boxes to help him get up top. He ran up as fast as he could, and then he landed right by the doll. The doll smiled evilly at Buzz. "Just me and you, space boy," she said. Buzz glared, preparing to fight her. He performed some cockcourt skills and started dodging every bit of her attacks. Then Buzz had had finally grabbed her and about to put her into a box. Then the doll had swung a mallet, which caused one of his legs to fall off and fly out of the window. Buzz let out the Wilhelm scream as he fell before he landed on the ground hard. Then, out of nowhere, as he couldn't get up as one of his legs were missing. Then the doll head came on top of the roof and held up a brick. "Do you want to carry something heavy for me, spaceman?" she said. "What are you gonna make me carry?" Buzz said. The doll dropped two bricks and smashed all over Buzz. Buzz began screaming as the bricks were falling on him. Then, as soon as his head was fully collapsed, Woody heard his screaming, and it startled him. What was that, Buzz?" Woody asked and exclaimed at the same time. The doll was behind Woody and let out a sinister smirk and said, "You're safe for last, floppy boy," she said. Woody was shocked. He tried to get out of the post office to get away from the doll. As he was about to get out of the window, she grabbed Woody by his pull string and swung him around like a frisbee. Woody began screaming as he was flying around with his pull string. Then she had an idea for Woody. She took him out of the post office and outside and placed her by a dog house. Then a dog head came out growling really violently. The dog was similar from Sid's dog, Scud, from the first film, but except he didn't have the same arc of Scud. Then the dog had growled and ran towards Woody and started chewing him apart. Right before that, it cut to black with the sound of Woody screaming in a blood-curdling way. Then it cut back on to the doll standing by a box. "Special delivery," she said. Then a music box lullaby tune of "When She Loved Me" played. As the box opened, it showed each of every part of the toys' pieces, such as the kidnapped toys ran over by a truck, Jesse's the burned body, Bullseye's ripped body, Buzz's broken head from the bricks, and Woody's only broken head from mauled by the dog. Then the box closed, and the doll put it in a truck. Then the truck drove off. Then it faded to black. I was utterly petrified right now, and I emailed Pixar about it, and they said there's more deleted stuff that they have to show me, but that'll have to be shown next time.